Guys, you are now watching a clip from the Fellas podcast. You can listen to the full podcast exclusively on Spotify for free. So make sure to head over there, leave us a 5-star rating if you enjoyed, and follow the podcast.
You got to shoot with I'm actually jealous about this.
Yeah.
Johnny Sins.
Oh, yeah.
Because I would like to have sex with Johnny Sins.
Yeah, he's really good. And afterwards I was like, there's, I understand why you're good, like the best.
Really?
Yeah.
So
but he's not.
He's obviously got like an absolute fucking piece on him, right?
Do you think? I don't think it's a weapon.
No. It's not like some of the ones you see are like, but he's got like
it's big.
A solid.
It's really big. But it's not like crazy. Gigantic.
I've seen those ones as well. Yeah. They put me off a little bit. That looks like a painful experience.
Yeah, exactly.
But wait, why? What was? First of all, how do you even like? Johnny Sins must be one of the most in-demand people in the world. How the hell does that even like come around?
Well, it's funny now because like so many people have done it. Like I see so many OnlyFans model now. Like I've worked with him. Like especially in the UK, I think they just fly over. They're like, oh yeah, let's just do Johnny Sins type. But yeah, he followed me for a very long time and he messaged me about working with him and I was in LA.
So he hit you up. That's
yeah,
cool.
he hit me up. And then it was like a long time coming. I think there was like COVID and that kind of thing. So it didn't happen for a very long time. But Johnny Sins just loves women. He just loves women. Like he just loves his job. Like he could probably fuck like every single day for the rest of his life if he wanted to.
Really?
He just makes money off it. Like why not? He has the best job in the world. He's so famous, isn't he? Like everyone knows it. Like you don't need to sell that sex tape. You don't have to put graft into it. It's like Johnny Sins and Elle Brooke. It's like fuck. So and then we met in Vegas and he's a really nice guy as well. It was so weird. And it's so weird. You know what I find the weirdest thing about meeting someone up? Like more boys than girls. But like say me and you, like we do work. Like I did a YouTube video with Johnny Sins, but knowing we're gonna fuck in like 3 hours, it's just weird.
So is that what happens?
Yeah. So like,
so you meet up with someone before? So what, you meet him like in a completely different scenario?
No, I met up with him because I wanted to do TikToks with him and YouTube. So I did that in the morning, and then you just go off into like the bedroom at the end of.
So
the
what
day
is there just like a weird tension like throughout the whole thing, knowing that like what's gonna happen?
Well,
like,
on my side there is. I'm just like.
Do you reckon he's just there like, oh, this is like so
normal for him? Yeah,
because he just shags anything and everything.
And it's probably more comfortable for him. He's used to like massive productions and having people like he probably has a fluffer.
Yeah. Oh my God. A fluffer is somebody that keeps the guy hard when they're like not filming, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Is that actually a thing?
Yeah, well, this is what I mean. Is it just a meme? Or it must be a thing because there's no way that
it wouldn't exist otherwise. Yeah.
When you do that, is it literally just you and him in the room if it's like proper like amateur kind of
so
vibe?
you can set up it on tripods and that kind of thing. But I had Charlie Roxburgh film it.
For people that don't know, he filmed some Sidemen content as well. So you got the best in the business.
He's great. Yeah.
So wait, what is he like? Because I'm gonna be honest, I can't imagine that he shoots porn
no,
often.
No.
So is he stood there like bricked up or like what?
No, but Charlie's one of those people. Like obviously he's like really goofy. I daren't make eye contact with him. I think if I make eye contact with him, I'd
would it kill the whole thing?
Yeah, thank God I wouldn't be like having to keep a boner. Otherwise it would be like, meh.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, it was it was different but he was filming the YouTube and the TikToks and that kind of thing, and he was just around. We were like, oh, do you wanna film a porno?
Yeah.
So that's why he wasn't, like, oh, I really want to get into porn filming.
Yeah.
It was never anything.
He never mentioned that desire to me at any point. So that's pretty cool that he was that guy, I suppose.
He was that guy.
How were you just say like, oh, do you want to film it? And he's just like, yeah, sure.
Yeah, like I haven't spoke about it. I haven't spoke about it to him for a very long time. Imagine, did you enjoy it? Like, but you're so focused on the camera angles. But if someone's fucking in front of you, you're gonna be like. But the video bangs. Like it's a really great video directively as well. Like it is filmed nicely. The lighting's nice.
Do you ever watch your stuff back?
There's fucking nan lights in the back of it. Like it's
really?
Yeah, like it's a great video.
Yeah. There was production behind it. It wasn't just a tripod and a camera.
No, like it was a beautiful production, but I think it's probably the nearest I've done to like professional.
Do you ever watch your stuff back?
Oh, do I watch it back? Yeah, with J-Mac. I love that video.
Really? Wait, J-Mac?
Yeah.
Who's that?
You know who J-Mac is.
You'll know him, Cal.
I don't watch it all the time, but I've watched. That's my favourite.
So is this your could get explicit on here, so I'm not sure we could show this
alright.
on the podcast.
Yeah, don't show him.
But
You know who J-Mac. J-Mac. Oh,
Right, okay.
He's so
Sorry.
much fitter in person. But
Right.
his piece is like my forearm, and it's so rock solid. It's not. It's massive.
Is it not painful?
Not his. Like, it's just lovely. He's great.
Really?
Yeah, and he's really like rough.
He's J-Mac. So what you filmed with him, and that's the one that you go
That's my
back and you're
favourite.
like, yeah, you're fucking. So did
That's
you?
why I enjoyed the
You
most.
went over to. Is this all in the US? Like you go.
Yeah,
over,
so that
did you
one-
just do a tour?
No. Like, I was in LA, and then I worked with Mia Malkova and Johnny Sins. I think not loads of people. I think it was like 3. I think there was another person. But when I went to Miami, I filmed with J-Mac and a couple of other OnlyFans models. It's easier because the pool in the UK is so small, and all the people I would have worked with them by now.
What about Danny D?
I've worked with Danny D. Oh, his is massive.
Really?
Massive.
Yo, he's
Yeah.
holding it down for the skinny white boys
Massive.
right there. Come
Chelsea
on now.
fan
Come
as
on
well.
now. Chelsea fan.
Yeah, his is huge, and he's such like a goofy, like funny guy as well. Like, he's like really easy to work with. He's really great.
I met him because he went on Saving Grace.
He's so funny.
And when I saw him on like the guest thing, I was there like, I'm just going to clear I just want to meet this guy.
Yeah.
And I met him, and he was honestly such a
was
nice
sound.
bloke.
Isn't he? Like, he's so funny. I think a lot of people can be kind of awkward and that kind of thing, but
Yeah.
he's great.
Yeah.
Have you got a Mount Rushmore of like a 4-way?
A Mount Rushmore.
What do you mean? Who I
So,
would
like,
love to do?
Yeah,
What's the
you're
dream?
4,
What's the
including
dream
yourself.
4
You're one of
people?
them. So 3 others.
Yeah. Me, Riley Reid, Abella Danger, and J-Mac.
J-Mac.
Abella
This
Danger's
guy
hot.
sounds like the business. I
know, I'm gassing
I'm
him
gonna have to
up.
do some research into J-Mac. I have never seen that guy before.
He does, is it Dog Fart or Bang Bros?
I don't know.
One of them. Like, he's more known, like Johnny Sins is Brazzers.
Right.
Whereas J-Mac's known for doing different things.
And I assume these guys also have OnlyFans as well.
Yeah, they have OnlyFans, but I think porn, like conventional porn, is their like bread and
Their
butter.
thing. Yeah, that's what they're used to. I mean, right. So, I've spoken to a few people, actually a lot behind the scenes as well. And
Yeah.
they say that gay guys on OnlyFans absolutely cake it.
Really? Well, you think how horny men are, it makes sense. Like, they have to cater to that gay audience.
is it just, do you reckon straight guys are watching that, or is it just gay guys watching gay porn?
Or people in the closet that are curious, you know, there's
yeah.
or people that are still straight but they have that kink. So
But I just thought the percentage of people that are straight, you would assume that the biggest people are like is like straight porn, but I've heard just
So
like
I know
the
it's-
numbers, and it is mind blowing.
because women aren't paying for it. Like, women aren't subscribing to a man's OnlyFans.
Do you reckon they are though?
Not to the extent
Because
of what
I've
men are
never
paying.
heard of like a girl ever paying for the way you were there. Like, oh, loads of guys do, right? Fair, but
Yeah.
I've never heard of a girl paying for it. But they must be out there. They have to be.
They have to be, but it's a lot less. Like, if you think like the main consumer of OnlyFans is male,
Yeah.
and probably straight. I think for the gay people, there's less of them as well. Like, every girl has an OnlyFans now, so like they have so many people to choose from. But I can't think of many gay OnlyFans creators, so I guess they're probably more niche, so they do better.
Yeah, no, that's actually a really good point. Actually, I didn't really think of that. It's like, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for gay content, then you have a selection of 15 people instead of 3,000 people.
Yeah.
that straight people would.
Everyone has an OnlyFans now. It's like, and OnlyFans is like a household name. It's so normalized. It's so crazy how far it's come.
Were you worried at any point? You know that there was that big scare.
Oh, that
when
they
were
kicked
there,
everyone
like,
off.
Yeah, you know. And then they completely reverted it when they realized,
Yeah, it was
hold
like
on.
days.
It was one of the strangest things, but to people that don't know, like OnlyFans essentially came out and said, look, we're going to have to ban all porn. And it was actually, it was a lot down to, from what we've been told, that the investors in OnlyFans, and then not only that, but Visa and MasterCard, the people that process all these payments, they were the ones that kicked off about it and were there like, we're not going to process your payments because we've got investors that are not happy that we're processing your payments, essentially.
Yeah.
That's what I had heard.
Yeah.
Is that about right?
Yeah. And then like 2 days later, like they brought everyone back. But I just don't think they realized how drastic it was going to be to their business to get rid of porn. Like 99% of their content is porn. Yeah. So is your profit. So as a company going forward, would OnlyFans ever be the same? No. And I think they were allowing to show some kind of nudity, but more like frontal. Yeah. It's like nothing graphic, but then still like the OnlyFans creators, like anyone like me, like you wouldn't be able to make anywhere near the same amount of money. And there's just going to be another platform that's going to replace OnlyFans that would work differently. But OnlyFans is kind of a bit more mainstream now. Like you have OnlyFans TV. Like you have like Demi Sims on there and the Sims family on there. Like you have
the Sims family
have their own OnlyFans TV show. Yeah.
What, the Sims family, like the mum, the dad? I
don't know how many of them are in there, but
not too sure. My parents would be up to that one.
Yeah, but no, it's like it's not porn or anything like that.
Oh,
it's like their own TV show, which they've put on OnlyFans TV.